safari ya kutafuta haki kwake mtoto Baby Junior Sagini kuanza rasmi katika mahakama kuu mjini Kisii. Kwa mujibu wa hakimu mkuu wa kesi hiyo Christine Owino, amesema kwamba hatua yake siku ya leo inatokana na nia ya kuzuia visa kama hivyo kujirudia katika jamii. Christine runinga ya Citizen, Kisii.
Baada ya wahubiri wa dini waliofika mbele ya kamati maalum ya Seneti inayochunguza mauaji ya Shakahola imepinga kudhibitiwa kwa makanisa, wakisema makanisa yanafaa kuachiliwa kujisimamia. Akizungumza alipofika mbele ya maseneta, askofu wa kanisa la Jesus Alive Ministries Margaret Wanjiru amekashifu kile alichotaja ni kuhangaika kwa makanisa baada ya matukio ya Shakahola.
Why is it so? Because different churches are at different levels, and certain churches don't even have theological schools.
We propose self-regulation structure in 4 or 5 tiers. Then we can anchor the religious bodies and register, and we have a registrar of religious organizations. We recommend that the religious registration be removed from the Society Act and a new act be anchored for the religious organization.
Healthy food, delicious food, made with fresh fry cooking oil, cholesterol-free, natural vitamin E, triple refined fresh fry premium cooking oil for healthy living. Now endorsed by Kenya Nutritionists and Dietitians Institute. Your M-Pesa transactions are safe with the Hakikisha menu. As you withdraw money, use PayBill, Lipa na M-Pesa, or send money on your phone's M-Pesa menu, select your preference. And after entering your M-Pesa PIN, select OK. You will then be prompted to approve or reject the transaction. Respond with yes to send the money or no to stop the transaction. Hakikisha, the safe way to send money.
It's in your nature. It's a woman thing. It's having a dream and pursuing it, making a plan and working, starting a business and owning it. As a woman in business, the KCB fire out for female-led and gay enterprise, KCB Flame. To find out more, WhatsApp 0711 087 087 or 0711 087 000 and visit us at any KCB branch countrywide.
Hey guys, let's make dinner. Let us make some dinner. It's quite cold where I am, so we got to keep warm. So I was just trying to prepare some vegetables here. So these are washed. Unatupikia nini leo? Hey. Leo tunapika some greens. This is sukuma wiki. The people from the US call it collard greens. So yes, this is sukuma wiki, which you're just chopping up. Then we'll just fry this with some onion, some oil, and some salt. Just that, nothing else. So this is our sukuma wiki, or collard greens, for my people from abroad. So yeah. I have lots of this in my garden, so I'm really not a fan of greens. What are you cooking for us, Mrembo? I see some collard green in there. Yes, we have some collard greens for the greens, for the vegetables. For the vegetables, we have some sukuma wiki or collard greens. And then for the starch, we have some green bananas. So basically, I would be cooking most of the things that are just around me because they are here. So I'm just utilizing them. So we have lots of sukuma wiki in the garden, a lot of them. So this is me just trying to make use of them. And then we also have a lot of green bananas in our garden. So I'm also trying to make use of them and eat healthy at least, you know. So here is our collard greens. So I'll just fry this up with some onion. So we have some onion here. Where are my knives? Did I throw them away? Or oh god, this is strange. This is so strange. Okay. I have one here. I hope it's sharp enough. My knives are so blunt. What are you cooking? Okay. What is your favorite staple food? My favorite staple food is potatoes a staple food? I love potatoes. I love potatoes, especially fried ones or baked. I don't like potatoes in stew, but my people from Kenya love potatoes in stew, but I don't like them. So I only love my potatoes fried or baked. What is your favorite staple food? I answered that, potatoes. You in the rural? Yes, you can say yes, rural, because yes, I stay in the rural areas of Kiambu County in Kenya. But I'm enjoying it here. I am enjoying it. The fact that I can farm my own food, oh, that is the best thing ever that ever happened to me. Yes. So I just get my food from the garden and cook it up into something delicious. So this is what I'm doing with my sukuma wiki or collard greens. So I just put them all together here, then put some oil on top and let it do its thing. Let it steam up to this really yummy veggie. So I'll just, you should give us your liver recipe. Liver. Oh god, I'm trying to, what would I do? Oh no, my phone has gone down. You should give us your liver recipe, the one you cooked for your gardener. Oh, okay. Basically, you don't boil your liver. Claudia, you really don't have to boil your liver for when you're cooking your liver. So you just need to cook it directly. So you just take your onions, put them on the pot, in the pot. Then add your cooking oil, fry them up until fragrant or translucent, and then add up your spices of choice. If you like garam masala, that's all up to you. If you like just roiko or any other seasoning that you love, you can add it up on there on the onions while it's frying, just so it can absorb all the flavors. And then add up your garlic and ginger. You don't put tomatoes. Okay, that's for fried liver. You don't put tomatoes. You can add your capsicum, the green capsicum or the red capsicum. Fry them up all together, and then when they are nicely fried, you add in your liver. Don't over fry them because the liver will also take time to cook. So when you're frying your onions and spices and capsicum, do it moderately, don't overcook. Then put in your raw liver, koroga, mix, and then yeah, you give it about 15 to 20 minutes, it will be ready, or you can just taste and ensure it's the perfect consistency for you. So I hope I answered your question, Claudia. But I think I'll do a separate video for cooking liver all in all. I've also gotten several requests for cooking pork ribs or pork in general, and I love pork, so I'll do that very soon. Zitong Wang is saying, wow, I'm a fan of fried potatoes too. Only fried Irish potatoes. I know we are on the same page with that. I love fried potatoes. I could eat fried potatoes every single day. If it weren't for health purposes, I would eat it every day, but I won't. So this is some spinach and onions. So I go ahead and add in some little oil and salt. This is all I'm going to add to this veggie of mine. I don't like many spices on my greens. With salt and maybe black pepper, but I don't do black pepper, it's too mighty. So there we have it. So just do this for the oil to get to the bottom of the pan so that things won't be burning up over here. Cover. Then I had forgotten. I have more of this. So I'll just cut this up real quick. So I'll just add these up to the rest of it. Okay guys, so here we have the collard greens going on. They are cooking up quite well. And then this is some fish. This is some fresh water fish over here. So it was a really big fish. I didn't even take a photo. Oh my god. Oh no. I didn't take a photo, but it was quite a big fish that you can feed like 4 people. So you can just see the head, the size of the head. It's quite big. Sorry. This is the size of the head. This is the size of one of its side. So I just want to cut this up into big pieces like this and make a really thick fish stew just to go together with my meal. But this is some fresh water fish from Kisumu. Kisumu. My fiance brought it from their home, from their place. So I really love fish. Me being from the coast, I just love fish. So this was something really nice. This was something really nice. Can't wait to enjoy it. I already ate some of it. But I'm just cutting it into small pieces as I go. That's a big thing about having those really big fish. You can eat it in portions for like a whole month. But yeah, this is what I am also going to prepare, a very thick fish stew to have with this greens and these are green bananas just soaked in water. I'm just trying to avoid them from turning black, but these are green bananas that I'll basically just fry them up. I really don't have the energy to do much, so I'll just fry them up to have with the rest of the meal. Yep, that is dinner. That is dinner. Dinner coming on well. What did you guys have? Have you had dinner already? Or what time are you planning to have dinner? And what are you planning to have? Tell me, tell me, tell me. Guys, please like our video and support the creator of the video. That's what's going on TikTok, but don't know if it's the same here. Yes, for sure. That's the good thing about YouTube lives. You go unlimited. Like Instagram really what is it called? What's the word? They really restrict on time. After an hour, your Your life is over. Let me check. Yeah. Ooh. Wow, I like fish too. Let me be vigilant on to grasp some fish cooking skills. Yes, please be my guest. So these are our greens. They have steamed enough. So I just want to put off the fire and let them cook up with the steam that is remaining, because before serving I'll have to warm it up because I'm not eating now. I'm the type of person who cooks and stays for like an hour or 30 minutes before eating the food. So you have to do this like halfly done, cover it up, let it get ready with the steam. Then when I'm warming it, it will complete the whole cooking process. So that's how I cook, particularly my collard greens, my skuma wiki here. Yeah. Yup. So we have some veggies here that we are going to use for our fish stew. But before that, it's time to peel some garlic. It's time to peel some garlic, because garlic is a must for any dish, at least for me. So I had already started cooking this meal earlier on for my friends, but they were getting late, so they had to leave before the food was ready. So the moment they left, I also stopped cooking, and I was like, I'll just cook later. Let me do other things. Actually, I was editing a video that is actually premiered about now, so I can just go check it out also after this live. But yeah, so I'm just picking up from where I left. I had fried some onions, which I am frying more, and they're just about to get burned. But I'm just about to finish with this garlic and go put it on there so that it can brown a bit. So here we have our garlic. Let me show you what we are gonna do with this garlic. Let me show you. There is our onion, which is almost black. But we'll do this in a hurry. Then put in our tomatoes. So this onion is overcooked. You should not let your onions get to this point. Please don't be like me here. You can follow the rest of the steps, but for this step, please let your onions be a bit purple, not black, like mine is. So this is for the fish stew. So you just want the garlic to cook up and infuse all those flavors in your onions. Then when you put your tomatoes, they cook up and form this really thick stew. So there goes our crushed garlic. This place smells so good. Then since our onions have overcooked, we'll just go directly into putting our tomatoes, because we don't want things burning up in here. We don't want smoky flavors. We are not grilling some meat. We're just making fish. So since the heat is all perfectly or equally spread in this pot, we are going in with almost everything at a go, just to infuse all those flavors together at once. So here we have some onion, garlic, and some tomatoes. All this will be cooking in all together, and we want to add our spices now, just so that everything will cook together. So we are doing some fish. Let me go in with some fish masala. Definitely. Oh my god, to start us off, we are gonna do some fish masala there. This looks good. Some black pepper in fish is almost a must. Please put some black pepper in your fish, some paprika, then we'll do these chili cubes, just because I want that distinct flavor from this seasoning on my gravy, you know. So we put a half. We'll store this for the next time. Then stir everything up. You see the gravy is starting to come up. When you add some broth or water in this, everything will be perfect. Okay, we are here now. We are chopping off our capsicum to add onto our fish stew. The gravy is coming on really well. So I just thought of something. Most people, when you serve fish fingers to them, you give them with a slice of lemon just by the side, you know. So fish usually goes well with a tangy dressing or sauce. So for our fish stew, I'll show you what we'll add immediately after this. Let me add this to our fish stew now. Here we go. Don't worry about the burning, it will all come out when we add in our water or broth, depending on what you're using. So you just want to coat everything there so that it can fry up a bit and get all those smoky flavors from the bottom of the pan. So you have that. Then guys, we have this. This is some mbirimbi. It's called mbirimbi or cucumber pickle. I have a whole recipe on it and how to make it. It's basically a pickle that you can add to your stews, that you can add to your meals while eating, just to add the flavor to your food. So to bring in the tanginess, we are going to add this pickle. Not a lot of it, but that seems to be enough. Let's see in a closer. So this is our fish recipe. So after we've added our pickle, you can add anything, lemon juice, some orange juice, anything tangy or tangy, anything sour. Zitong, you're saying I went off but I'm back. I don't think if you have started cooking fish already. I actually have. This is the fish stew. Fish gravy. More like a gravy. So since our fish is already fried, we are just doing a gravy and adding up the fried fish at the end of the cooking, just to ensure that the fish doesn't get mashed up and all that. So I added water to this, and it's just going to dilute all the gravy and juiciness of this gravy and give us all the goodness that we wanted to get. I added water, so you can add some broth, some chicken broth, anything, vegetable broth, anything. You can add some coconut to this for an extra creamy, nutty flavor. You can add some cream to this if you want it creamy, or you can just add just your lemon if you want it citrusy, you know, stewy, but at the same time gravy. So we're just going to let this simmer for a bit, for everything to cook, and then we won't cook it all through. We will just ooh, tasting good already, but it needs some salt. I remember I did not put any salt to this, so there goes our salt. Here we go. Ooh, 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 ooh. This looks good. Oh, this looks absolutely amazing. Just look at that. I'm really thinking of adding some cream on this, just to make it creamy. I don't know, should I, guys? Should I add cream to this to make it creamy, or just leave it? Because it's like the only strong source of flavor from my whole meal. Because I have just steamed the cabbages, I'll just deep fry the plantain, the green bananas. So I think I should actually do some cream on this, just to make the flavor stand out, you know. So I'll just put that there so you can watch it for me, guys. My cream is over. Oh no. I know what I'll do. My cream is over. I got my cream, but it's over. Just added a bit of water, and I'll shake it. So this is like a hack you can do to just get all the flavors out of the bottle, because the cream usually sticks around the sides of the bottle, so you want to get maximum. You want to get the best of it. Akanga Hayeshe. Hi. Nice one. Thank you. We're making some fish gravy with some skuma wiki, with some fried plantain. Yay. Yay! Good as new. Good as new. Just look at that. Ooh wee, ooh wee, ooh wee. So it's at this point, guys, I will let this simmer for 1 minute or 30 seconds, and then add in our fish bits. So, ooh, 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 ooh. I wish I had butter and made this meal with some butter, just for the extra creamy flavors from the butter. So this is some fish stew, some fish gravy going on there. We just added some cream, and this is our fish. It's some fish pieces. So this is one head of a whole fish. This is the head going in. We need extra flavor from the fish to be absorbed on the gravy. So we'll put all the fish, all the parts of the fish. Then you, while eating, will just remove what you don't need, because the bones every part of it here has flavor. The fish oil needs to be absorbed in the stew, so that's why we're using all the parts of the fish. And now this. And now is the time you just carefully just put on the sauce on the parts of the fish that don't have any. There is our head. I want extra flavor here in the fish, so I'm just adding a bit of water because it's quite dry. And we will cover this and let it simmer on its own, and when I'm ready to serve, I will put on the heat and let it cook a bit. So we'll just cover this up and change everything. Yeah. Oh, I forgot I had to do this. So we'll put away the fish, let it cook with the steam, and go ahead and fry our bananas. Let's go ahead and fry our bananas. So let's clean the area. Clean up your area. Okay, my oil has decided to be the star in my life. Oh Lord, this is scary. Guys, this is scary. So these are green bananas. I'm trying to just cut them like plantain. Just so I can imagine myself having plantain. But these are green bananas. Green bananas. The recipes around green bananas are a lot. I have done a few. You can check them out. I have done a green banana porridge. I have done, so let me wash this first. Before. Okay, so here we have our bananas. These are green bananas. So we'll just salt them because I love my green bananas and even potatoes salted. And then I need my... What is this thing called, by the way? What is this thing called, guys? What is this thing called? So let's take this to the... Ooh. There we have our green bananas. Frying them up. Zitong Wang is asking, what does cream made of? I guess you're asking what cream is made of. So I think to answer your question, cream is made from milk. So you extract cream from milk. Yes, any type of milk, dairy milk or plant-based milk. You extract it from milk. Yes. So guys, my live is almost an hour. Oh no. I have been on live for almost an hour now. So I think I'll just end the live here and show you the results maybe on a post on my channel. So if you haven't subscribed to our channel, kindly please subscribe to our channel, just not to miss all those things that happen on our channel. So look out for the post for the final dish that I made throughout this live. And then, or if I don't post it here on the post, but I think I will, just go to my TikTok, the same handle, aureliaskitchen254 on TikTok, then check it out there, because I think I'm going live there after this, just to show guys how to serve the meal. So if you're on TikTok, kindly follow me and let's meet there. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching. Mwah! Kindly subscribe if you haven't. See you on the next one. Bye. And how do you end this live? Every single time. I don't know how to. Okay, are you sure you want to?